Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new review. Behind us is the new Peugeot 5008. This is the mild hybrid, 136 horsepower in the GT trim. In this video we're going to take a tour of the exterior interior details because this is a 7-seater. So without further ado, let's just jump into the review. We have the new 5008 mild hybrid, again GT trim, 136 horsepower. This one has a small battery. It's a 0.48 kilowatt hour battery, so it helps you when you're coasting and when you're starting at certain speeds. You can even drive electric, but it saves you fuel, and it's nice because you can drive one pedal, so when you let go it's recuperating into that battery, so it's self-charging and you're having lower fuel consumption. Now since I did review the electric version of this car, I'll try to be less detailed, just go show you the car generally, because if you want to see the detailed infotainment, check my 3008 electric version. I've covered the infotainment very detailedly. Now here's the beauty. We have the white color, and this is a metallic one. Now sun is slowly setting down, so but this color pops. It's just beautiful. We have the black roof, and we saw the LED headlights design here, so you can see we have a matrix. I'm going to do separate night point of view review where you can see the performance of these. You can see the daytime running lights are now claws, and then we have this mesh design on the front. We have the 360 camera shield, we have the radar below, and 5008 badge. Now I haven't shown you the key fob, so you can here see it's a classical Peugeot key fob, lock, unlock, and you can hold this one to unlock the power tailgate. If I unlock the car, you can see the lights come on, mirrors unfold. Now let's move a little bit around. Now I've mentioned this in the electric version. The hybrid here gets this plastic at the bottom, skirt and the rear unpainted black, and then the EV has it shiny piano black. Now, a beautiful SUV, I love it. It really looks like a higher class compared to the past generation. We have beautiful 19-inch alloys. This is a really nice alloy, at least it's in my personal taste. It's a little diamond cut. You can see silver on black. We have 225/55 R19. These were refitted after factory. Cars come with summer tires. These are winter tires, good tire from Pirelli. And you can see here cover for lug nuts with Peugeot shield. Now the GT trim gets the Peugeot shield on the sides. You can see here black side contrasting mirrors along with the roof. We have cameras, turn signals, blind spot warning, big mirrors. Now we have a little gray finish on the top, black roof. Checking here the top, you can see speaker bar connected to displays. There's a light sensor, rain sensor, and a lane assist camera. Here you can see there's a little debris in there. Double laminated front windshield, black roof, but we have also tinted and openable panel roof, aluminum slim black roof racks, shark fin antenna on the back. Now if I back up, you can see the profile of this beautiful SUV. Now it's a 7-seater. You can configure it in 5-seat configuration as well. Here you have touch for lock unlock. This one can pop. There's a physical cylinder on the driver's side. You can see the handles in the rear. We have stretched doors and stretch back compared to the 3008 smaller brother. Now tinted windows on the back, and then on the back we're finishing with this beautiful, like a matte silver finish. Spoilers slowly going down, and checking the rear here. I know it's not ideal. I usually like to do reviews a bit earlier, but I got this car on short notice. So the car keeps locking and unlocking if I enter or leave the geofence zone. I'm gonna use the key fob. You can see there's also a little light dance. Now, cargo space. I'm a 2-meter tall person, or 6.16 feet. This opens not too tall, but cargo space is massive. Look at this. This is when the third row is down. Now, just to cover here, you can pull this down. You can program the height. I believe this is the tallest position, and here you can, if you want to lower it, hold this one. Now, massive cargo space, and This is nice and flat. Now I have my backpack here, so here you can see there's extra room underneath here. This is the first aid with emergency triangle. This is the patching kit. It fits a fire extinguisher. And this, as you can see, this is the cover that would go up there for that. Now there is some extra room below the seats, as you can see that there. Now these are supposed to go like that. Let me see here. There are these rubber pieces here, but I'm not sure if these are supposed to go under or whatever. Let me demonstrate one of the seats up. So this is how this looks. Comparable space here. Now I've covered this in the electric version, so I won't go too much into detail, but you have second row, you can see seat belts on the back, you have a 12 outlet there, lights, there's an extra buckle for the front seats. These can be knocked down, even the middle one. Now let's get to you can open here the button for opening the tailgate if you want to reach out below. On the back we have the Peugeot signature 5008 and hybrid badge. We have the backing camera with the washer nozzle and cold license plate illumination. On the bottom you can see here we have bulbs for the reverse and fog lights. But again, beautiful large SUV, very popular, very posh, high build quality, and it just feels, compared to the previous model, as a step up in the class as well. You can hang this here when you're refueling, and yeah, it doesn't have a recommended run here, but it's petrol. Great opening and closing sound, also very good soundproof, good seals. Doors go all the way down, but you have on this sunny days some shade for either privacy or if you have kids and you don't want sun shooting in their eyes. This is softly padded. We have here textile-like finish. We have this is just the finish here. It's plastic, but there's ambient lights underneath here. You're gonna see that in my separate night review. Now, in the GT trim, we have this beautiful seat, leather red plus Alcantara. You can see here the zippers for the Isofix. So that's that. And if you add the top, I've left the panel roof open so you can have more light to come inside. Okay, let's get inside. Now we have a good space if you're a taller person. These seats are very nicely designed, leather textile. This is a plastic shell, there's a little net there. And here you can see air vents. We have here touch controls for the AC when you turn on the car. There is 12 outlet there, and there are two USB-Cs. I believe, well, actually, I don't think they're illuminated, but they're there. And there's a little cubby there. For the driver, there's a lumbar option there. And now these seats are nicely profiled, very supportive and comfortable. If you pull here, you can extend a armrest. It's nice and rubberized, so adjustable 2 cups. Now if you want to knock this one down, you can pull here. Now you can see here the back room for the feet. I will not get inside, although as you can see they've tried to maximize the headroom over there. And you have 2 touch lights, 2 on the back. Now all the seats can be in this upright position. When you pull this, you can recline them. These are all height adjustable, and despite GT trim has a black roof liner, there's a lot of windows and there's a lot of light coming inside, so that's good. You can see the front headrest, you can go up and down. That's the mechanism there. Now closing sound, good closing sound. And let's turn around. So headspace, despite being reclined, and if I raise the headrest, panel roof is an issue, obviously. As you can see here, it's just if you're a tall person, such as myself, again 2 meters tall or 6.6 in feet, this is an issue. Maybe I wouldn't option the panda roof. I think it's an option if I'm not mistaken. Now let's get on the back, and before we do that, all 4 sides have slowly closing handles, and here you have the hooks on the B pillars. Seat belts are not height adjustable. Now in case you have kids, you can turn this one to disable that, and for the recline on the seats here, you pull this one up and then these recline or come down. If I press here, I can lower that, and here I can pull the whole bench and then it slides. Then you can see, you can enter inside, you can see how that looks feet wise, and well, you can see also the cargo room. And if I push that one up, you can see the back seats. Okay, come on, push inside, but it's gonna be hard to exit out of here. So yeah, headspace. It's not really spacious for tall people. It's really not intended for tall people, but you can see you can fit kids on the back. Now another thing, as you can see here, these, if you pull here, can slide, and you can see the difference there. Now, since this is a family car, I have to do this, otherwise you're gonna kill me. That's the maximum. You can see the difference in the seat, and if I put that on the back, you can see the whole seat. Okay, give me a thumbs up for this, for the effort. Now let's get on the front. Same great opening and closing sound. Now I'm gonna speed up here a little bit. Same materials. We have the disable the rear lock. I guess you unlock it when you press it again. Powered mirrors. Nice flint here. Aluminum door step. Someone didn't remove the protection film, but that's that. Tire pressure is right here. Now we're gonna pull this one twice at the end. Aluminum paddles, part of the GT trim, but manual seats. Look at this. This is push up to slide back and forward, up and down for the height, and then this wheel for the tilt, and the other one only on the driver's side for the lumbar. Very comfortable seats, high quality materials. View at the top. Now we have beautiful Peugeot print there. Press twice to open or close the power tailgate. If you have pets inside, that's alarm off. And let's hear the closing sound. Great closing sound. Now just before we continue there, speaker here and on the top. Now switching to wide lens. There's going to be point of view driving when no talking, and there's going to be separated night point of view driving with impressions and full review. Now let's zoom back in. Now I'm going to turn on the car, and you can see this is very fast. Now let's do some sound test. Now these are the standard speakers. That was a quick sound test. Now I'm gonna come back to the infotainment just to cover the steering wheel. I've lowered it because of the point of view driving and the camera, so you can have the better view. This can go up, of course, and new shield, new buttons. It's piano black, but these are actually pressable. They're not capacitive buttons. GT signature. We have nice leather. Sorry for the light. Perforated on the sides here, and we have some contrast stitching and flat top and bottom sports steering wheel. We also have paddles, so these are for shifting gears manually. Keep your lights on automatic. You can see the wipers. You can see the start stop, 6-speed automatic, dual clutch, park, and then down for the drive, reverse up, and manual. If you want to come out of the manual, just hold the plus. You can see here the air vents. You can see the beautiful 2 connected displays and the GT trim. If you go for the Allure, it's unfortunately not connected. That's the reason I would go for the GT trim. Now on the top you have a good overview, auto dimming. We have passenger seatbelt information, and I forgot if there's a buckle as well. Touch lights called LED lights. There's emergency call and road assistance. There's a shade, there's a roof opening, there's that cover, and you can press it once deep so it just closes or opens. Now on the bottom here we have a second display here. I know this is an issue, but you can see that. So this one is slidable. There's a wireless charger underneath there, and there are shortcuts here for the AC controls. There are driving modes here, hazards. This is nice textile, and here we have a spacious glove compartment with 2 USB-Cs and a 12-volt outlet. That's that. Electronic parking brake, no auto hold unfortunately. You can control the music here and press to mute or hold to turn on or off. Now there's a little paper here. Adjustable 2 cup holders with a rubber mat. You can take it out and clean it out. There's a little cubby here. There is inside, so you can see how deep that is. So my hand goes beneath the cup holder here. There is a little wheel you can spin for AC, so you can cool your drinks inside. Very spacious glove compartment. This is nice and soft. The seats are once again great. You can see on the back, and slowly opening but very spacious glove compartment. That's that. Now I didn't do a consumption test. I'm gonna do it tonight, but you can see here, wait, yeah, I usually don't film at this hour because of the sun. You can see here, that's the trip computer. I didn't reset. This one was mine. Actually, it's the same. I was driving today on the highway. You're gonna see my point of view driving video. I had like 6.4, but then it climbed in the city to 7 liters, which is actually, considering the size of the SUV, not that bad. All of these are customizable in the infotainment. You can choose maps here. Let me see if I can pull this off without dropping the phone. You can see here different views, and you can customize all of these. So that's that. You can also go here. So there's radio settings, climate. All of these are also customizable. That's that. And we have very fast infotainment. Navigation by TomTom, if I'm not mistaken, is super fast and super responsive. When you pinch to zoom, see this is super fast loading. And finally, we have a great infotainment. So that's that. I'm gonna wrap it here because I already covered this in the 3008 EV. It's the same infotainment, so that's that. Now let's get out, and I'm going to pop the front so you can see that 1.2 liter PureTech. I believe it's, yeah, PureTech. Petrol. It's a 3-cylinder. Now let me find out where's the open. Oh, it's just push it up. You have to use the little leg there. Now there are some buzzing sounds. The hybrid is still working, and it just shuts off completely. So here's the washer fluid, and here's the 3-cylinder. Again, turbocharged petrol, 136 horsepower. And next to the battery here, I believe that there is like also another battery. Again, I think it was 43 kilowatts. That helps you to reduce your fuel consumption. I was a little bit skeptic, would this be enough horsepower for this big SUV, but I think it's fine, to be honest. So that's not an issue at all. Thank you for watching, everyone, all the way to the end. Sorry I didn't go into detail with the infotainment. It's really a lot of details, but I did cover it in my 3008. Go check that one out on the channel. And if you're new, if you like this content, subscribe to the channel. It's completely free. And click the bell to get notified when I upload the night tour, night point of view driving, with my impressions, how this feels on the road. And don't forget to check the day point of view driving with no commentary, so you can hear the car and see the performance. Again, thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Stay safe. Bye.